So back here on the Duncan Duo show, wrapping up the last segment of the show, when a real estate market is hot and hot for a long time, what ends up happening is more people decide that they want to become real estate agents. And it can be a good thing and a bad thing. There's a lot of companies out there that offer very little training, and the agent kind of has to do it alone. And there are companies like ours that do some unique and different things. And we do a career night every month. Our next one's coming up on November 9th. We do it the second Tuesday of each month. Excuse me, it's November 13th, not November 9th. Yeah. I apologize. So our next one's coming up on November 13th. You can get more information about it at jointheduo.com. Again, that's jointheduo.com. Register for our real estate career night. Whether you're licensed or not, whether you're brand new, whether you're just thinking about getting into real estate, come one, come all. Basically, if you have an interest in a real estate career, register and come. It's 1 hour. It's pressure free. We're not putting contracts in front of you and pressuring you anything. It's informational, very free flowing exchange where we're answering questions and talking to you about our experience of what we've seen people do to be successful in real estate. So I wanted to talk to both Mike and Robert for a few minutes about what it's like to work at our office, because I'm biased. I can sit up here and talk all day long about how great we are, but hearing from you guys, I think people that are out there thinking about a real estate career, or that have friends or family thinking about a change or a real estate career, this is obviously a time of year when they really start looking at those things. So I'll start with you, Mike. Mike, obviously you have some experience in other markets. What are some things that you see differently at the Duncan Duo compared to other real estate companies?
Yeah, and that's what I was going to start out with as well. Since I don't work for the Duncan Duo, I sometimes feel like I can see things from an outside perspective and how they're different. One of the biggest things that I like and enjoy about the team environment is the provided leads. So I've been doing this for 12 years. I know a lot of real estate agents. I was actually just in Virginia this past week and ran into a couple friends that are real estate agents, and one of the things that they talked about was how hard it is to actually provide and get their own leads. Your sphere will only go so far. If you have a friend that is buying a house, they probably know more than one real estate agent. So to me, one of the bigger things is the leads that are provided, but also the training as well. So there's a lot of training that goes on. You could be a brand new agent, and I've seen it many times over the last 4 years where you don't know anything about real estate. You come in, and in that first year, you're selling 25 to 30 homes. I would be willing to say that there's very, very few individual agents that aren't on a team that can come in and sell that many houses in 1 year. So the experience and everything that you get from the setup that you guys at the Duncan Duo is invaluable as well.
And that's one of the reasons we're always looking to hire, is we're growing and we keep generating more leads. So more leads means more at bat. So Robert, what about you? What are your thoughts about what differentiates us?
I think it goes back to what Mike said as well. I think just the fact that we're in an office and we're actually providing the agents with so many opportunities, so many leads, so much training. So much team atmosphere. I mean, we're all on the same team. We're not competing against each other. We're almost like, the same agent that's just been multiplied by 40 or 50 times. But the leads come in and we work the leads. I mean, you're not out there spending a whole bunch of marketing dollars on your own stuff, hoping that something comes in. I mean,
we have proven systems.
Yeah, you actually get the opportunity, and most agents go through the process of working for their self, and they usually close 1 or 2 homes maybe.